Yes, boss. Everyone focus, guys. Class content. Design pattern. No, Spring 615. Spring Boot MVC. Here we are having data binding, guys. Today our main concept is data binding. Okay. Yeah, tell me, guys, what do you mean by data rendering? What do you mean by rendering? Passing data from controller class to controller component to view component through dispatcher servlet using the shared memory support, guys. Data binding. What is next? Data binding. Passing data from view component to controller component. Come on. Through dispatcher servlet. Okay, guys. Yes, boss. Two ways of data binding, boss. Okay. Yeah. Passing form data. What data, guys? Passing form data to controller class handler method as model class object using @model attribute annotation. Super, boss. Using @model attribute annotation. Using @model attribute annotation, boss. Yes, boss. Next one, passing. What is this? Hyperlinks generated. Hyperlink supplied is the better word. Additional request params. To okay, handler method params. Okay, handler method params. Okay, through dispatcher servlet. handler method params through dispatcher servlet using @request param annotation. Using @request param annotation, boss. Everyone got the clarity, guys? This is my @model attribute annotation. This is my @request param annotation. @request param annotation. Cool, guys. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, this is called in shortcut form binding or form data binding. In shortcut, param binding. Okay, param data binding. Param binding or param data binding. Everyone enjoyed my statement, guys? This is A, this is B. One is A, one is B, guys. Okay. Okay. Now, shall we get into the discussion, guys? This discussion. Yes, let's do this work. Okay, guys. Hyperlink generated request is always get mode request. Hyperlink generated request is always get mode request. Are you understanding my statement, guys? The hyperlink generated request is always get mode request, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? The hyperlink generated request. Now tell me here. Okay. Now tell me here what we should do, guys. To bind form data. Form data means form page, form component values. Form page, form component values. 2. Form page, form component values to model class object. Model class or command class object. We need to do the following operations. We need to do the following operation. Yeah, can we find out what are those following operations, guys? Can we seriously find out what are those following operations, my dear? Come on. Yes, right. We need to do. Number 1, count form page. Count form page, form components, and take same number of properties. Of required type in model class. of required type in model class. B guys, of required type in model class. Next one is what? Add getter setter methods to those properties in model class. Next, okay, getter setter methods to those properties in model class, guys. Next one is what? Next one is what? Okay, in controller class, handler method. In controller class, handler method. Okay, take model class type parameter having at the rate model attribute annotation. So these are the three things that we have to do, guys. Okay, but one more thing I have to do, guys. I forgot to say. This is B, guys. This is C. This is D. Here is C, here is D. Match. Tell me, guys, Mr. Arnid, if you know these lines are a bit confusing, na? First listen, ra. First completely listen, ra. What you seen so far? Tell me. Did you see any code, any sample code, any diagram? Then you have come to conclusion it is confusion. And first learn how to study the subject, ra. Dirty fellow, muddy fellow. Just typed the lines. Just typed the line, you have come to one conclusion, I am confused. Hari, what you have seen? Did you see any diagram? No. Did you see any sample code? No. Arnindam, Poddar, whatever it is, jump into the drain after the class. Please, muddy fellow. Before accepting, only give up. Before fighting, only give up. Something new, I don't listen. Not going to work out. New, that's why you came to me, right? Match form component, form page component names. Form page component names with form page component names with model class property names. Model class property names. Otherwise, how does it know which text box value should go to which form page? Come on. Which text box value should go to which variable of model class? Which variable of command class? Command class, model class, one and the same, guys. Right. Okay, now tell me here. Form page using HTML tags. Right, guys. Form page using HTML tags, guys. Any name you can give, guys. Okay. Every time employer. Let's take student underscore register.jsp or HTML. When you are using HTML tags, we can give extension .html also. But the problem is our view component is designed only for JSPs. Right now, internal resource view resolver is designed only for JSP. Though you are using HTML tags, you have to take JSP. Fine, boss. Here, what is this? Form action is equal to Action is equal to, you have to write handler method, boss. You have to write handler method. Okay, what is that? Resistor. Resistor is my controller. Method is equal to post. Not compulsory post should be taken. You can take get, but post is recommended. You know that, right? Student ID. Input type is equal to text. Name is equal to SNO. BR. Student name. Input type is equal to text. Name is equal to yes name. Next, student address. Input type is equal to text. Name is equal to SADD. Next, average. Student average. Input type is equal to text. Name is equal to average. Vaccinated or not, you can put all the things, your choice. Next, input type is equal to text, guys. Okay, value is equal to register. Value is equal to register. End of the form tag. Right, boss? Value is anything you can take. Oh, input type is equal to submit. You are right. It should be submit, boss. Is equal to submit. Value is equal to register. Here is my dispatcher servlet, my dear. The front controller dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet. Here is my front controller dispatcher servlet. Got the clarity, guys? Slash is not required, guys. Slash is required, not required. If you put slash, only slash will be there. Previous context path will go off. Slash is not required. Other time in href also we have not used slash. In home hyperlink href, did we use slash? No. Only in handler method slash. Here not slash. If you want to keep slash, it should be dot slash. Current path slash this. If you put a slash register, only this will be there. Current path will go off. If you write register, current path slash register. Dot slash also current path slash register. Got it? Okay, boss. Here is my invisible handler mapping. Request mapping, handler mapping. Request mapping, handler mapping. Are you getting my point there or not? Request mapping, handler mapping, boss. Super, guys. Tell me, guys. Student registration controller. Student registration controller. @controller. Yeah, I will develop this one, guys. But meanwhile, I will try to take the model class. Here is my model class, guys. Here is my model class. Public class student, guys. What class student? Public class student, guys. Here is my what? Private into SNO. Private string SName. Private float average. Yeah, better to take wrapper types or simple types. Wrapper types. Float average. Next. Private string address. SADD. Okay. Yeah, you can use @data, my dear, which gives me getter method and setter method. Which gives me getter methods and setter methods. See, guys, here is SNO, here is SNO. Both are mapped or not? Yes, boss. Next. Yes, name, SADD, average. Yes, name, average, SADD. Okay, boss. Array, Vaishnavi, if you have a less, some knowledge of Spring REST, don't bring here. Okay, no need to write REST controller class because we are using RESTful web services now. Tell me, boss, are you attending classes regularly? Vaishnavi, madam, Vaishnavi Raviteja, I will remove you from the meeting if you don't tell me what is the current module name. Raviteja, I am giving 1 minute time. Within 1 minute, you should tell me what is the current module that is started and what is the current topic that is started. If you don't reply that question within 1 minute, I will remove you from the meeting. I will consider you as a current topic and current module. Current topic and current module. Within 1 minute, you have to talk. Otherwise, I will remove from the batch. Forever, I will block you. No, current module name, current Spring module name and current topic. Right, boss. Right. Yeah, I'm waiting, Vaishnava. I'm waiting, Vaishnava. I don't need your sorry. I just want to check, are you genuine guy or fake guy? Are you black sheep or not? Right. Okay. Vaishnava, I am removing you. We'll meet in the next class. I'm not blocking you forever. I'm removing you for only from today's class. Right. Okay. Right, boss. Yes and no. A REST controller is required when you go for Spring REST module while developing RESTful web services. Right now, are we developing RESTful web services? No. Normal MVC applications we are developing. That's why do you really need REST controller? Yes and no, yes name, average, this one, guys. Here is my model class, guys. Okay, I developed model class. So both our names are matching or not. Types need not to match. Automatic conversion takes place. You don't worry about the conversion part. Tell me here, what is this? Public string as usually. Register student. Any method name I can take. Regular map object will be there. Okay. Map comma object. This is pointing to shared memory. A order is not important. You can take any order. Okay. Object comma map. Next. @model attribute. Okay. Stud. Student. @model attribute. Student to stud. You can take student ST also. You can take student ST also. You can take. Okay. After that, pass model class object to service comma DAO classes for registration and get result. Whatever it is result. That's the one thing. Keep results in model attribute, guys. Keep results as model attributes. Okay. Model attribute. Whatever results come, you keep them as radar. Written logical view name. Written or result. End of it. Written logical view name. Written logical view name, guys. Written result, boss. Array, I have to say it has to handle post mode request. Okay, post mapping, guys. What mapping, guys? Post mapping slash register. Post mapping slash register. Comfortable, my dear? Right. Yeah, this is the one that is there, boss. Shall we understand what's happening here? Okay, we fill up the form page. Filling up the form page. Number one, fill up the form page. Number one, fill form page. Number two, fill form page. That is number one. Number two, clicking on submit button. Clicking on submit button, my dears. You'll feel it. You will feel it. You can, when you click on it, it will go there. Array, it will go to register action form page. Dispatcher servlet traps and takes the request. Number three, dispatcher servlet traps and takes the request. Next, guys. Number four, hand overs the request to handler mapping. Hand overs the request to handler mapping. Cool. Next, number five, verifies the is there any method? Array, number 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot numbering. No problem. Number 4 here. Yeah, please remind me, because if 4, 5 numbers are crossed, we'll feel lazy to come back. Okay, number 5. Number 6. Number 6 question mark. Verifies for the method signature that is mapped with what? Verifies for slash register request path handler method. Yes, guys, it finds. Okay, gets the signature, guys. Numbers #7. Gives that signature to whom, guys? Gives that handler method signature and controller class bean ID to dispatcher servlet, guys. Right, boss. It noticed 2 things, guys. One is map object, other one is model class object. Right now, one is map object, other one is model class object. With respect to map object, it prepares one shared memory. With respect to this one, shared memory. Supporting that shared memory. Okay, shared memory for what, guys? For binding aware. Binding aware. Model map class object. Yes, boss. Ready? Created, boss. Created, boss. Now tell me next one. Binding aware model map class object. guys. Next. What is next one to focus? @ model attribute studies there na. It create student class object. Okay, student class object with what name? Stud name. Because model attribute name is what? Stud. This is going to be object name. This is going to be object name. Is that clear? Right, guys. Now tell me, boss. Okay, this is going to be hash. This is going to be #9. #9. #9 mapped with this. #9 mapped with this. Right now, boss, this will map. You know that, right? Okay. Next one. Okay, student class object, #10. #10. Okay, #11 is very interesting, guys. #11 is very interesting. Tell me what is #11? Whatever form data is there in the request, whatever form data is there in request, that will be bind, boss. That will be bind. Yes, SNO, SNAME, SADD average. 4 properties are there. Not with the default values, my dear. SNO 1001. SNAME Raja. SADD Hyderabad. Okay, average 90.66. 90.66, guys. Tell me, 1001 here. Next, Raja here. Next, Hyderabad here. Next, 90.66 here. 90.66 here. Okay, validation is still not done. We have not enabled validation. Rajkumar Yadav, still we have not done validation. By default, validation won't work. Here what happened? Binding. What is that? Binding. Form data binding. Okay, binding happens, boss. Binding operation takes place. That is number 12, guys. Now tell me, controller class calls this method #12. Call this method handler method, having map object pointing to shared memory, having student object pointing to student class object. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Are muddy fellow, it is data binding, Suresh. It is not data. It is data binding, right? It is not data rendering, Naina. Okay, guys. This is data binding. My focus on this. This to this will be linked, guys. There we will get link here or not. We get link here. There will be link, guys. 12. Next, 13. The logics that are there here will execute, boss. The logics that are there will execute. After that logical view name, all this stuff is regular. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. Hoshiar ko ishara kafi na. For again, logical view name, dispatcher, servlet, view resolver. That's the regular story. I think you liked it. You got the clarity on all operation. How shared memory is created by seeing map object. Similarly, model class object will be created. But how does it know on that object only data binding should happen? Because of @ model attribute. Because of it is mapped with what? @ model attribute. Is that clear, my dear? Clear, my dear? Got the clarity? Super. Tell me, guys. Internal activities. End to end. Internal activities end to end, guys. Shall we start concentrating? Hash 1 and 2. Hash 1 and 2. End user fills up the form page and submits the form page. End user fills up the form page and submits the form page. Is that clear, guys? Guys, give me two. Guys, please come back. Sorry, call from office. End user fills up and submits the form page. What is number 3, guys? Tell me. What is number 3, guys? Right, guys. End user fills up the form page and submits the form page, guys. Number 3. What is number 3, guys? No. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Based on the action path kept in action attribute of form tag. Action attribute of form tag. The DS traps and takes the request. The DS traps and takes the request, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? The DS traps and takes the request. Okay. DS means what? Data structure. Dispatcher servlet. DS handovers the request to handler mapping component. DS handovers the request to handler mapping component. Understanding my statement, guys? #6. Okay, #6. Handler mapping component searches for the handler method whose handler method in controller classes whose request path is /register. Whose request path is /register and gets register student method signature. Register student method signature along with relevant controller class bean ID. Relevant controller class bean ID. Okay, boss. Now tell me next. Controller class bean ID. This is 6 and 7, guys. 6 and 7. Not only gets #6 and #7. Okay, guys. Number 8, guys. What is 8? Check it out. 8. 8 is this one. DS handler mapping passes the controller class bean ID and handler method signature back to DS. Right, guys. Based on map string comma object of handler method signature the shared memory will be referred. #10 based on, tell me, @model attribute stud, based on @model attribute stud, student st of handler method signature, handler method signature, come on. What signature, guys? Handler method signature. Tell me what is the story. Angler method signature. It creates student class object. It creates what? Student class object. Object as the model class object. Super, guys. Oh, that is, array, 9 is missed. Where is 9 then? We forgot to give 9. 9 is model apple. 10 is object creation. Yes, we are going good. We are going good. #11. #11. Tell me. Okay. DS. Okay. Reads form data as request parameter values and binds them to the matched model class object properties. Model class object properties. Come on, guys. Bind them to the matched model class object properties. To the matched model class object properties, guys. After that, what next? Model class object properties as shown below. Okay, this is called, it is called form data binding, and this is called form data binding or request wrapping. Okay, here what happened, guys? Student stud is equal to new student of. Here one note I have to give, guys. Note. If @model attribute is taken, come on. And okay. If @model attribute is taken without attribute name like stud, come on. Attribute name like stud, then the model class object will be created having the class name as the attribute name. Having the class name as the attribute name. Okay, nothing but student. Class name as the attribute name. So in that situation, how it will be created, guys? It will be created like this. Student is equal to new student of. Okay. Model class name as the attribute name. Attribute name, nothing but, okay. Model class name as the object name. Okay, guys. If you are worried about if at the rate model attribute is taken without attribute name like stud, then model class object will be created having class name as the attribute name. Come on. Okay. Student. But what is best practice, guys? This is best practice. Taking name is best practice, because otherwise we should give some work to brain. We should give our some work to brain, guys. That's why this is best practice. Right? Tell me here. Student dot set SNO. Student dot set SNO. Integer dot parse int. Request dot get parameter of SN. Conversion it will take care of, Babu. You are least bothered. But according to our theory, it should be stud only. Why? Because we have given model attribute name. So object name will always what? Stud. All definitely yes name. Request dot get parameter of yes name. Request dot get parameter of yes name. DS means Kripal Singh. Kripal Singh. Why are you attending classes, boss? Just to enjoy your personal life, na? Don't waste everyone's time. Okay. Kripal Singh, Tata, bye-bye. Bye. Now, after these many days, he is asking, what is Kripal Singh? What is DS? Today also we discussed it now, boss. Fake students, black ships. Set SADD. Request dot get parameter of this one. Okay. Study dot set average. Request dot get parameter of average. Enjoyed, guys? Okay, but here small conversion is left. Float dot parse float. Request dot get parameter. Come on. Yeah, this is a data binding or not? Okay. Data binding. Data binding. Okay. Nothing but form data to model class object. Form data to model class object was. Super, guys. Tell me next. Hash 12. What is that? Hash 12. Tell me what is hash 12, guys? Okay. Dispatcher servlet calls what? Handler method. DS calls handler method having map object pointing to shared memory calls shared memory and model class object representing the form data as the argument values. Number 13, guys. Handler method uses the service comma DAO classes support to process the request and to generate the response. To process the request to generate the response. to process the request and to generate the response, guys. Are you comfortable, guys? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Hash 1 and 2, hash 3 and 4, hash 5, hash 6 and 7, hash 8, hash 9, hash 10, hash 11, 12, 13. Okay. Thank you, guys. Right. I think you got the idea how model class object is created, guys. Let's move to next discussion. I think you like it internal flow. Are you able to visualize? Fine. These many things will happen internally. But your life is simplified or not? Right. Okay. Nice. Listen, guys. While dealing with form page submitted, form page submission related request processing, while dealing with form page submission related request processing, form page submission related request processing. Okay, we generally take two handler methods. Okay, two handler methods. Handler methods in the controller class. Okay, guys. Get mode handler method. Okay, get mode handler method. Okay, to launch the form page. Next, post mode handler method. Post mode handler method. Come on. Tell me, guys. Post mode handler method. Earning them. At least now all your doubts are clarified. Still you are having confusion. Respond. Confusion is there. First accept brain. Open the brain to learn new things. Post mode handler method to process the form page submission request. Submission request. Okay. Everyone understanding my statement? This is to launch form page. Nothing but displaying form page. Right. This is what? Processing form page. Right, guys. Note. Both these methods, come on, can have same request path, because the request modes are different. Other day we learned this, right? Because the request modes are different, guys. Okay, now let's see, guys. Student registration controller. Okay, guys. How to make it controller? @controller. How to make it as controller, guys? @controller. Public string show form page or show form, any name you can take. No model data to continue, guys. Okay. No model data because array launching a form page na boss. It's just launching a form page. So that's why written LVN, logical view name. Yes, guys. Return. What is this? Student underscore register. Student underscore register. Okay. At the rate get mapping. At the rate get mapping slash register. At the rate get mapping slash register. Achha, 1 minute here. What is the name I have taken for form page? Student underscore register. Same thing is reflecting in the logical view name or not? Yeah. Another one is what? Public string register student map string comma object map, guys. String comma object map, guys. Tell me. At the rate model attribute stud. At the rate model attribute stud student st. At the rate model attribute stud student st. Here what is there, guys? Return result page. Return show underscore result, guys. Show underscore result. Yeah, what will be this, guys? At the rate post mapping slash register. At the rate post mapping slash register. End of the class. You liked it, guys? Both are having same request path. Is there any danger now? Is there any danger now? Okay, fine, boss. Storyboard of example application storyboard. Hey, one more time, my storyboard is coming to picture. First of all, what is my thought? You know, my thought is very simple, guys. First, home page should come. Okay, what is that? Welcome.jsp homepage should come. Here is my hyperlink. Here is my hyperlink. Register student. Hey, it's a POC only. Yeah, that should launch me this. That should launch me this. Student underscore register.jsp. SNO, yes name, SADD. Yep, proof of concept. POC means proof of concept. Whatever theory I said, I'm going to prove it. It's not a real application involving database and other stuff. Proof. Yeah. SNO here. Yes name here. SADD here. Average here. Here is my register, guys. Here is my register. Here is my register. Tell me, 1001. Yes name Raja. SADD Hyderabad. Average 90.966. Average 90.66. After that, what next, guys? Okay, when you click on this, processing should happen. Show underscore result dot JSP. Sure. No, I'm not doing great thing, guys. Show underscore result dot JSP. Here, display form data. Today, my target is display form data, nothing else. Maybe bigger things can be done, guys. Okay. But I just want to display form data. That's it. Okay. I just want to check whether form data came or not. Nothing else I want. Nothing else I want to do. So shall I give the storyboard for it, guys? Okay. Yeah. You need storyboard or can I develop directly? Tell me. Should I give storyboard? Direct development is acceptable. I think already entire storyboard has come here. Maximum storyboard is over, right? Okay. Maximum storyboard is ready. Yeah. I'm coming for direct development, boss. Yeah. Switch workspace. Oh, where is this? Where is this? New. What is this? Project. Spring Starter project, guys. Data binding. What is that? Data binding. Tell me. Form binding, guys. Data binding, nothing but form binding. Okay. Okay. Say next. Web module I have to add. I'm going to add Lambda KPI. Lambda KPI. Say next. To make this application working for both environment, I should add Tomcat embedded Jasper. Okay, mvnrepository.com. Tomcat embedded Jasper. Tomcat embedded Jasper. Some number in the 9.0 version. Yes, don't take the version, guys. Here is my pom.xml. Yes, boss. Say paste. Okay, don't write version. Scope is provided. Remembered? Yes. Scope is provided. Next. Yeah, what is that, guys? Number one, create provided means server will supply. You don't need to supply the jar. Underlying server will take care of supplying jar. Underlying environment will supply the jars. Okay. Create Spring Boot starter project having the following dependencies. A, web. B, Lombok. C, Tomcat Jasper. Tomcat embedded Jasper with scope provided. I think you are intelligent enough. Attend classes, Babu. Attend classes regularly. Right. Now tell me, develop model class. Develop model class. Where are the model class, guys? Okay. Model class. Right, boss. Package com.nt.model. Here is my student. Private string yes name. Private string SADD. Private float average. Private into SNO. Private string yes name. Yeah, it's recommended to work with wrapper type or not. Yes, integer SNO. Float average. @ data. Okay, cool. New package. com.nt.service. Next. New package. com.nt. No, today no service, guys. Okay, I just want to take service later. Layers later. Okay. Nice, boss. New package. com.nt.controller. Yes, boss. Okay, next. Develop model class. I think we are ready with model class now, boss. Copy this, paste it. Done. Okay, step number 3. Add the following entries in application.properties. Add the following entries in application.properties. Yes, boss. Okay. Yeah, first what, guys? For view resolver. Tell me. Spring dot mvc dot view dot prefix /webinf /pages /. Next, suffix, guys. .jsp. Okay, good. LS, you shared one nice experience. What's your complete name, LS? You only get all experiences. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine, guys. Today my lead took one interview and person was student of yours. And when the lead asked him for coding, he used package name com.nt.model and com.nt everywhere. Okay, he had 1 2 years experience. Like NT should not use, but com is officially allowed, right? Yeah, he can say com.nt is name. Okay. In the flow, you might have done Babu. Fine. Right. Fine. Acha, people are recognizing our standards like that. Fine. Okay. For embedded Tomcat server. Nice, boss. I liked it. Okay. Calm down. Okay. 4041. Are you have to take package name, company specific names, Babu. Please. Acha, if you are writing sample code, you can take anything. But if you are working for a company, try to take company specific names. Try to take company specific names, my dear. Application dot properties. Yeah. In the company, Sam. In the interview name, you can take anything. But it's better than taking what? It's better than taking package P1, package P2. Right, guys. Now tell me. First, our target is launching home page with a hyperlink. Yeah, home page with hyperlink. Let me show. Yeah, implicit request, guys, with no URL that goes to dispatch servlet, gives to handler mapping. Handler mapping searches for what? Handler mapping searches for what? Controller. Student operations controller. Array, I cannot say only registration, n number of operations. Okay. It looks for what? Handler method that can handle no request path request. No request path request. That means I have to take one get mapping with a /UR request path. Come on. Public string. Show home. Show home page. No model data. @get / yeah. Other day I have given simple solution to show the home page. Welcome. Simple solution to show the home page. No need of taking index.jsp also if you do like this. Right now, boss. Super. Next. This logical view name goes to dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet goes to view resolver, which is already prepared based on these inputs. That looks for what? That gives view object having physical view component. What is that? /webbinf /pages /webbinf /pages /welcome.jsp. Do you have that? Not. Do you have that? Not. Main web app, right click, guys, new folder. What is the folder? Pages is the folder. Under this, JSP. What is that? Welcome.jsp. Say next, say finish. @page is ignored is equal to fall percentile. Oh, we forgot to add webbinf folder. Sorry, Radhen. First webbinf, then this. Webbinf. Nice. Here pages folder. Done. Pages. Welcome.jsp. Right, guys. Array, pages, I am comfortable. Some people says views. Some people says JSP. Their choice. Their choice. Okay. Kripal Singh, first try to know what is DS, then view better, pages better later. You don't know the word US. You didn't recognize the word DS so far and you are giving something is better. Are templates for theme leaf, not for this. Templates for theme leaf environment. Okay. HTML file theme leaf environment. Okay. H1 style. Okay. Tell me guys. Style. Color colon red. Text hyphen align center. Home page. Home page. Some BR. Yes. H2. Style. Color colon red. Text hyphen align center. Okay, guys. H2. Here is my anchor tag. Anchor tag. What is there? Register. Okay. Register student. Tell me, guys, this hyperlink generates which mode request, guys? This hyperlink generates which mode request? Get mode request. Tell me, get mode request tapped by whom? Dispatchers are late. Handovers to handler mapping. Handler mapping looks for what? A handler method who is mapped with the slash register with the get mode. Slash register with the get mode, right? Okay. String show student to form page. Are anything you can take, Rababu? Yes, to make this one as a controller, at the rate controller right now. Yes, to make this one as a launch of form page method, slash, what is that? Slash register. Okay, return LVM. Return LVM. Return LVM home page welcome.jsp. Return LVM form page student underscore register.jsp. Return student underscore register. Abhi, this is launching form page, right? Dirty fellow. Abhi, be in the subject run, 50% brain there, 50%. This is launching home page. This is launching form page. Please. That's why if you know Spring MVC little bit in your brain, keep that aside. Half knowledge is danger. This logical view name goes to dispatcher. There, view resolver. View object looking for physical view component. Here I have to develop student underscore register.jsp as physical view component. Physical view component. Are you there, guys? Everyone, please come back. Student underscore register.jsp. I think some problem. Everything got hanged. H1 style. Color colon red. Text hyphen align center. Okay. Student registration page. What page, guys? Student registration page. Form page @controller. Method is equal to post. Form page @controller. Okay. It's not controller, guys. This time it is register. According to our thing, it is a register, guys. Table TR. Table TR. Come on, guys. TD opening and closing. TD opening and closing, guys. Tell me. Student number. Student number. Yeah, class session will continue up to 9:10, guys. Be ready. Okay. Input type is equal to text. Name is equal to 1 minute. Name is equal to SMO. I'll correct everything, don't worry. Here is what action, as I know that. Table align is equal to center. BZ color is equal to CR. BZ color is equal to CR. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Done. Next. Student name, guys. Yes, name. Student address, guys. Yes, ADD, guys. Copy, paste. Tell me next. Student number, student name, student address, student average. Okay, here is my average. Okay, average. Satya, please mail me. Please mail me all 7 company details. Okay. One of your batchmate has got 7 offer letters, guys. Okay. But wait for completing. Right. Yeah. Tell me, guys, average. Yeah. Next. Copy this, paste it. Okay. Here. Call span is equal to 2. Input type is equal to submit. Input type is equal to submit. Value is equal to register. Input type is equal to submit. Super, guys. Understanding my statement, guys? Done. Form page is ready. Model class is ready. I think names are matching, mostly matching. Okay, then we click on submit button, guys. Action. Dispatchers are led. Handler mapping. It looks for handler method. Come on. It looks for handler method with post mapping. String guys, string, string, register student. What is this? Map object. If you don't take also not a problem. But what is most important thing is @ model attribute stud student st. @ model attribute stud student st. @ post mapping slash @ post mapping slash register. Everyone got the clarity, boss? Understanding my statement here, boss? Come on. Super, guys. Tell me after this, what next? Tell me after this, what next? Come on. Yeah, Mayur, tomorrow I'll make Satya to speak in front of you. Today you focus. Okay. Written logical view name. Written logical view name. Return show underscore result. Return show underscore result. Next, I'll try to put the data here. Sysout st. Sysout st. Sysout st. Right now I'm not putting any model data because I'm not involving anything. Anyhow, this model class object will be there in the request scope by default, guys. Will be there in request scope. I need not to put separately in the model object. I need not to put separately in the model object. Okay, we have taken as part of standard, guys. In this example, if you don't take map, also optional. But when you go to real service class, DAO class, one or other result come, we put that result in the map object. In this example, I am not involving service DAO, so taking map is optional. But in standard, it is recommended to take. In real practices, you will be forced to take. Come on. And model class object default scope is request scope, guys. Model class object default scope is what? Default scope is request scope. Why, sir? Request to request scope will change, na? The request to request scope will change or not? Right click, new JSP page. Show underscore result dot JSP. Say next, this one. Is EL ignored is equal to false. Is EL ignored is equal to false. Tell me, guys. Student data is dollar flower bracket open. Student data is dollar flower bracket open st. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Student data is dollar flower bracket open stud. Why stud? That is the model attribute name, na boss. Okay. Bold opening and closing. Bold opening and closing. BR. Yes, one home hyperlink, guys. BR. ahref slash dot slash home. This studies object reference variable name, na? With this name only model attribute is created. Reference variable name itself becomes model attribute name. Sir, but that what is there? ToString method is called. ToString method will display all the data or not? Yes. Right click, run on server, say next. Say next. Remove all. Finish. Okay. Register student. Form has come. Number 1001. Raja. Rajesh. Address Hyderabad. Average 45.66. Click on register. Came or not came? And look at the console. Data is displayed or not displayed. My theory and practical is matching or not matching. My theory and practical is matching or not matching, guys? Definitely matching. Right, boss. Okay. Yeah. Don't develop all methods together. Develop controller class, handler method as you do flow. Go by flow and do it. See, guys. Hash 4. I think data binding is easy to study. So many people feels heavy about it, but it is not heavy. It's very easy. Some more improvisations are there. I will do in tomorrow's session. Number 4, develop controller class. Develop controller class. Right, boss. This is our controller class. Tomorrow will be more interesting session. Some more improvisation on it. What do you mean by higher version, Manas? Definitely, we'll improvise the standards. We have many things to apply, my dear. Next, step number 5. Develop the view components. Nothing but JSP pages. View component JSP pages. Right. This is welcome.jsp, guys. Welcome.jsp, guys. Student underscore register.jsp. I've been login page, forgot password. All these are security related things. You will get them when I launch Spring Security. They are quite common things, guys. Everything we get. This is just POCs. Data is bound or not. That's what we are focusing, nothing else. Show underscore result.jsp. Show underscore result.jsp. Paste. Done. Okay. Here is my directory structure, guys. Here is my directory structure, guys. Okay, guys. Right. I think you got the clarity, guys. Someone asked me, can you run as a standalone application? Why not? Let's stop this standalone application. We can definitely run now, boss. We started, guys. What is this? http:// localhost 4041/ register student 1001 Rajesh Hyderabad. Okay, I'll change this one. Raz only I will take. Came na Raz. Coming or not coming? Enjoyed today's session, guys. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. We'll study more.